Hello and welcome. This is Kenshin1913, and we are let's playing a brand new game. Finally, something from my HD PVR. Although I had to tinker with this, with the method of recording. But yes, this is Let's Play The Bouncer. Pretty fun game, a beat 'em up game for the PlayStation 2. There's Mansfield.
The Bouncer.
Yes, that's this game, and think of it as like a 3D Double Dragon. It's a beat 'em up game by Squaresoft, and you got various modes here. Let's start with the options. Yeah, we got story versus survival. Let's start with options. You can change your controller, load save, sound settings, and language settings. Then we have survival mode, which is basically you just fight as many opponents as possible and see how far you get till you die, which is kind of neat. Maybe I'll show that off. And here we have multiplayer, which was one of the first games I remember you can use the multi-tap for, but maybe I'll show that off later. I do have a multi-tap. And then there's a new game plus here for extra game, but we're just going to do a new game. So yeah, this is The Bouncer. This is a good game by Squaresoft, first generation PS2 game made by Squaresoft, as I said.
Our
and there
top
will
story.
be various
Mikado, the company
various,
heading the International
let's
Space
watch.
Project, announced the launch of an additional solar power generator satellite. The announcement comes as a surprise to many. So what exactly is a solar power generator satellite?
Yeah, what exactly is that thing?
Well, we've prepared some diagrams, so let's take a look.
Is it gonna give me better TV reception?
First, an Earth-based station transmits a guidance signal. Upon
Okay.
receiving the signal, the satellite uses a large mirror to generate electricity from solar power. The electricity is then converted to microwave radiation and sent down to the ground station. The ground station then converts the microwave radiation back to electricity, which can then be used for general purposes.
Sin City.
The question is, do we need such a costly energy program during this time of recession? And how will people be affected by the large
Yeah,
amounts of microwave
radiation. We don't need that.
While the Mikado Corporation is in charge of a major internationally funded public project, no details about the launch of
Look there, some chick named Dominique, 15. What's that all about? Whoa.
Damn it! They beat us to it?
Who's that lady? Yeah, this is the opening to The Bouncer.
We arrived at the target coordinate.
And like I mentioned, this is, Tetsuya Nomura. He helped make this, these creative characters in this game. And you know, since this is made by Squaresoft, you'll actually see a couple of, what the hell is it? Some little references to Final Fantasy in this game. So it should be neat, and I'll point them out. Well, actually, there's only two. Could be more, but I don't know. Yeah, I think of this game as like a beat 'em up kind of game. You can play as three characters going throughout the story, and this game was meant to be played multiple times because you get different things happen when you get to play as different characters. It's pretty cool, and it's just fun. It's a fun game. Like I mentioned, first gen PS2 game. I think it was used to like begin to test the capabilities of the PS2. It was what the hell they called it, like a test demo, to show you the power of the PS2. still doesn't look too bad. Looks like these ninja fellas are looking for this girl here. Jumping from rooftop to rooftop, as ninjas do. Yeah, and imagine this game as an action movie, okay? The plot, everything is very convenient, but just think of it as good, clean fun. You know what I mean? It's just a fun action movie, and it's real. It's just sweet. So yeah, we're gonna be controlling these bouncers at a bar named Fate. Look at that guy. Nice watch. Yeah, look at that guy. He's got horns and freaking piercings all up the wazoo. That guy's name.
What's with the sour face? You're scaring away the customers.
Sorry. Just doing my job.
Yeah.
Man, look, there's a cactor. Seems like Volt doesn't like
Sure is
cactors.
weird weather for spring.
Yeah, and the Dog Street symbol on there actually kind of looks like, I think his name was Angelo or something. Noah's dog from Final Fantasy VIII. Whoa, there's a car in this bar. It's a weird-ass bar, that's for sure. And you know what?
Hi, boss.
Hey, Dominique, he's been waiting for you. Hurry up.
I don't think she should be in a bar. She's 15 years old. What kind of bar lets 15-year-olds in unless it's a juice bar? This is a juice bar?
You're looking busy, Co.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine,
He's
right,
another
Sion?
bouncer. So is this guy right here.
Good morning.
Hey, where were you? You're late.
Well, Hey, Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
Yeah, I got it.
Sion, it's your shift.
Yeah, I know.
You better hurry up.
Come to think of it was exactly 1 year ago today you first came to this bar and started that giant brawl fest.
Yeah.
Then
Remember
that means today's your first anniversary as a bouncer. Here, I got this for you.
Look at that. She got him
What's
some sort of
this?
necklace or pendant or
A
something.
present.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Yeah, now, see, this is the cool thing about this game now. Now we can pick between 3 different characters. Each character has their own abilities and their own thing. We got Sion, Volt, and Co here, and they all each have their own stats too, which is pretty cool. And like I said, mention different skills. Now, depending on who you pick, is dependent on how the story goes, and you see the eyes. You see
Get back, Dominique!
the eyes of the certain character. And I'm going to be playing this game through Sion's eyes, so yeah. So let's go through the controls, shall we? Triangle is a high attack, or a strong attack, basically. Now there's 2 different types of attacks that you can do with each button. If you just lightly tap it, or if you press down, there's 2 different attacks you can do. Then you have the mid attacks, again 2 different. X, that's square, and then X is low attacks. Like lower to the ground, I believe. And then circle is jump attack. R1, you guard from attacks. R2 is you gesture. And yeah, you get to do like a triple combo move. And then L1 activates extra skills when we get them. And the left analog stick moves the thingy. L2 is not used, and start select to do what you think it would do. Anyways, you got your... During battles, we fight with our buddies. Oh, I didn't get to explain. But yeah, we get points, all those points in the corner. We get bouncer points. And here is where we can actually... here's actually where we can get different abilities and boost our stats. And I'm going to be doing that through the game. So this game's pretty neat in the fact that it...
Dominique!
And the fact that you can do like RPG elements, it's kind of cool. Oh, looks like they were after this girl, Dominique. Oh no. Get him. Ouch. And it looks like they got away. You guys are the worst bouncers ever. I mean, you can't even stop a bunch of ninjas coming in. Yeah, there's the prologue to The Bouncer. Yeah. Think of it as like a movie, like I was saying. It kind of feels like it. It's an interactive movie. And yeah, so you see through the eyes of Sion right now because we chose him in the beginning.
They were from Mikado.
Huh. You're awfully
But
well
like if you
informed.
chose Ko, you'd see through his eyes. You're both, you know.
Let's
what's
go to
going
Mikado.
on, but
Whoa,
this is going to
hang
be a
on.
Sion run, and then eventually
I've got
I'll do
connections.
one
Let
of
me look into
everybody.
it first.
And then I think a rank S run, but rank S is only something else. So it looks like Ko.
I need
and
you to
talk
check on something for me. Yeah, I need to get
someone
into
on there.
Mikado fast.
on their Sprint phone with the walkie-talkie
Look, I'm in a hurry.
because it's friggin' old. And like, see, if you were Ko right now, you'd know what he was.
Yeah, thanks.
Who was on the other line?
Great. What time?
But yeah,
Gotcha.
we'll
We're
eventually
taking off
get
now.
there. I'll be doing a run of everybody, and then rank S.
Thanks. I owe you
stuff,
one.
too.
There's a special train at the central station that's headed for Mikado.
When?
In half an hour.
Let's go then. We don't have much time.
Yeah, but who's gonna watch the bar?
Looks like he's got a heart after all, especially when it comes to her.
No kidding.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to a train now. During certain loading sequences, there will be these little story sequences that pop up for each character. And what you're going to want to do is pause it in case you can't read it, because I don't have any control over it. And they basically tell some backstory about the characters, which is pretty cool. I like it. It gives the use to the loading screen. But sometimes it goes by.
There's
really
another
fast.
one.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them.
And it looks like we're going to fight some more ninjas. And I am going to
Then
pick
let's waste
Sion. So let's get fighting. So yeah, this isn't too bad here. We're fighting. These ninjas aren't too bad. And basically, the best thing to try to do is you want to beat these guys. Ow. You want to beat these guys. Like if you can combo them, because like after you defeat them, as you can tell in the upper right corner, that's where whoever you're fighting is basically in the corner. And there you go. See, now while that thing is up, just receive whatever points. If you can defeat another guy and during that time, you can actually get bonus points, and they double. See, there we go, ×2. You get a chain bonus. So the more bad guys you beat, or what the hell is Volt? The more bad guys you beat with like comboing, you can get more bouncer battle points, whatever you want to call them. Yay! Run up the stairs. So yeah, now I can upgrade my life or my power. Now usually what I like to do is upgrade power and defense, just because I like to.
We've wasted enough time on them.
I like to get you know, I can beat enemies quicker, and plus I don't get hurt as much. Those are what I usually go for.
What is it?
Whoa. It's a Black Panther.
You recognize that Black Panther?
No.
Let's
Sorry,
get going.
Black
We're gonna miss the
Panther
train.
party.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, basically what's going on with Sion is he's I guess he's fighting, or he's learning under this guy named Wong. kung fu and all that jazz.
What's wrong?
And it looks like we reached
Rent-a-cops.
the train.
Security is
Station.
tight, as expected.
And there's some dudes
We're
there.
running out of time.
And I guess we'll break through the
Rent-a-cop
front.
people.
Hey!
But actually, we're gonna save the Rent-A-Cop folk for the next episode. So this has been Kenshin 1913, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.